A timeline: April through July 1891. On April 13th, Amir bin Ali was released from Queens County Jail, vagrancy, having been jailed on March 14th for the offense. On April 16th, Carrie Brown was released from Blackwell's Island, drunkenness. On the night of April 20th, a Monday, it is quite possible that Amir bin Ali and Carrie Brown spent the night together at the East River Hotel, unless the man named George that Mary Brennan said was with Brown earlier was another man with the same first name. On the night of April 21st, a Tuesday, Ali spent the night at the East River Hotel and was around on the morning of the 22nd. On the night of April 22nd, a Wednesday, Ali spent the night at the hotel according to the trial testimony of Eddie Fitzgerald. In the afternoon of April 23rd, the day of the murder, Alice Sullivan saw Brown and Ali standing together near the corner of Oak and Oliver Street. In the afternoon of April 23rd, Sullivan treats Brown to lunch at George's located near the intersection of Roosevelt and Water Streets between 4:30 to 5 p.m. On the night of the 23rd, Carrie Brown entered the hotel with a man who would be forever known afterward as C. Niccolo at 11 p.m. The man gives Mary Miniter $1 piece for the 50-cent room. He also gives Miniter a dime for a pail of ale. Miniter hands them a candle and the key to room 31 situated on the 5th floor. On the night of April 23rd, Ali arrived at the hotel at approximately 12 a.m. Ali then handed Fitzgerald 25 pennies for a room. He spent the rest of the night at the hotel and is eventually seen leaving on the morning of the 24th at approximate 5 a.m. by Eddie Fitzgerald. He is given the key to room 33, which is also on the 5th floor. Fitzgerald gives the pennies to bartender Sam Shine. Carrie Brown was murdered either late on April 23rd or early on the 24th. A man with blood marks on his person enters the Glenmore Hotel in Chatham Square at approximate 2 a.m. on the 24th, and whose features match, to a great degree, those provided by East River Hotel resident Mary Miniter. Carrie Brown's corpse was discovered on the 24th at approximately 10 a.m. The corpse was first seen by housekeeper Mary Corcoran and utility man Eddie Fitzgerald at the time mentioned above. James Jennings rushes into the Oak Street Police Station, announcing the murder in room 31. Amir bin Ali is picked up by Officer Adam Lang at 8:10 p.m. on the 24th, 3 blocks from the hotel at James Slip and Water Street. Police verified that the victim's name was Carrie Brown on April 25th, with identification provided by Catherine McGovern, repeated at the trial. Inspector Burns was busy interrogating detainees until 2 a.m. at headquarters on April 25th at the Oak Street station. Adolf Kallenberg was arrested in Chatham Square early on Saturday, April 25th, and was later released. On April 25th, the New York Evening World featured a tale told by coal heaver William Mannix, at the time staying in the East River Hotel, who stated that Ali had tried to gain entry into his apartment while his wife was alone inside 2 days before Brown's murder while Mannix was at work. Mannix tells the press that he saw Ali sprawled on the floor in the hallway of the 5th floor on Thursday night, the 23rd. On April 26th, it was reported by Mary Harrington that she had seen the man, Frenchie 2, that the police were looking for on Oliver Street on Saturday, the 25th. Captain O'Connor dismissed this as an idle rumor. On April 27th, Mary Miniter accompanied the police to Brooklyn to compare Nels Hansen and Henry Weissman to the man she had seen with Brown. She would do this on several other occasions for the police department. On April 28th, plans were made to take Carrie Brown's body to Potter's Field, Hart's Island, for burial. She was subsequently taken to Salem, Massachusetts by her youngest daughter for interment to Harmony Grove Cemetery. On April 29th, R.B. Law Bruckman was arrested on 6th Street in Jersey City, New Jersey. At 2:30 p.m. on the same day, Law Bruckman is released having provided a solid alibi for the night in question. By the 29th, More than 36 men had been picked up in the metropolis and released. On April 30th, Inspector Burns holds a press conference and names Ollie as the murderer. May 13th was the first day of the coroner's inquest. The inquest on May 14th concluded with jurists finding Ollie responsible for the murder of Brown. Jury out 20 minutes before rendering their decision. Evidence produced at the inquest was deemed circumstantial, but Wellman is confident that that would be sufficient at trial for a conviction. Ollie was indicted on May 18th at General Sessions Court on 4 counts. Count 1, assault, choking, suffocating, and strangling. Count 2, used cloth to strangle. Count 3, stabbed with right hand. Count 4, murdered by means unknown. Ollie returned to the Tombs along with some female witnesses and Eddie Fitzgerald. June 22 defense plea to postpone trial to early September denied by Judge Smith. June 24 pretrial procedure begins with the task of filling the jury. June 25 an old mariner approaches the defense team with information about a seaman he had sailed with that the old mariner felt may have had some connection to the murder. June 26, the day the prosecution medical experts examined the material taken from Ollie's nails 2 months and 2 days earlier. June 27 Burns states that he's only been in physical proximity to Ollie twice during the previous 2 months, each time in the presence of others, and that Ollie had not confessed to anything, contrary to gossip. July 3 trial concludes. Verdict was given after 2-hour deliberation. Ollie was found guilty of second-degree murder. July 10 Ollie was sentenced to life imprisonment by Judge Frederick Smith to Sing Sing Prison. July 27 Ollie transferred from Sing Sing to Auburn Prison.